paper thin
it might
and
struggle a little bit, but I'm not sure.
Thank you.
They start an attack,
For
right?
the handoff as we get ready to go into map number 2. And yes, things have been cooked up here from the side of PRX. Now, I remember after our stage 1 final, being at the after party, sitting down with Alex, and I said, hey, what do you think about Clove? And he said, I think they're not good.
Yeah.
And we won't play it.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are.
Okay. So he's a
Anyway,
liar.
let's see how it looks as we go into the game.
What we have learned is Alex is a liar.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so funny because I literally had the exact same thought as soon as this came up. I was like, he bamboozled us again.
Or he just changed his mind. I guess people are capable of doing that.
Yeah, it's totally normal.
For now, though, Elmi Moore sat here alone at tree. Paranoia coming towards him, and he's just going to be gunned down. Forsaken able to find the opening kill. That's Cypher on the board.
It's the
Not
old
something we've seen him play in quite some time. Manyan, however, situated here at the site, able to find one, but then gets timing to bit.
That kill on short makes it very doable.
Forsaken, cleaning it up, bringing it back into a 3v3, but Spike going to be planted here by Devi.
Planted.
There's still some util to work with. More PRX. See if they can find some damage with these shock darts. Yeah.
Oh, okay, studying the aim. Something eventually able to find the headshot, putting Jemkin down.
Oh, the shock was good.
Good damage. One of his straight ending Sparrow.
Oh, the recon was good.
Able to
Get him on Silver all the time. Okay, nice shot from PRX. The reason this used to work and still kind of does work all the time is that Omen Flash normally breaks the window, and a lot of the time you pass it on the site, doesn't realize, and they get just overwhelmed super heavy. But yeah, Flash dash into short, try and get a combo there. Flash breaks the window, they go fast up towards Heaven, split over towards the site. It used to be a really common pistol, like what, 2 years ago? BBL.
Yeah, the
Close used to use it a lot.
Strong for Jing so far.
I mean,
upgrade to a Guardian too.
All right, they're allowed 2 deaths.
Likes to play Phoenix.
Yeah.
Clove.
Sure.
Plays a little bit like a Phoenix.
Lev using it.
It's like
yeah,
sorta
it's
Reyna, sort of Phoenix-y.
A much more
it was all
it
as a big trend years ago.
Yeah, it's true.
It was like one of the most common pistols.
No curveballs though. No flashes.
Yeah, but you can just shut the vulnerability of people.
Yeah, that's
Elmi
true.
Moore's border sheriff.
Oh, looking like the approach is going to be coming through here onto A.
he's
RRQ
gonna-
sussing this out.
It's gonna be a little bit wrecked. He's gonna have 3-1.
Over here towards this A site.
So,
0 point will tell all once Estrella decides to let it loose.
I don't know. I don't really like this from the Sova. I would much prefer trying to secure an Odin early.
Walking potentially right into the meat grinder, and it's
Saying
just
that, you do you, man.
taken off by Elmi Moore.
I mean, it's Elmi Moore with the sheriff in hand. Can't be too shocked by that one. Devi does get away without taking any damage. Offers some back there onto Elmi Moore, putting him down to 38. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a pump fake here as they send some players down mid.
I'm just seeing if they could force out the rotation. The overcommit from RRQ, but RRQ not moving a muscle. Jemkin just falling back off of contact. Tucking himself up behind the wall. Let's see if they read this. Yep.
Quick push in. Jemkin going to be taken down. Fragment to try to hold him at bay. We're here at 3. Meanwhile, Devi playing entry. Silva comes in with 2. Estrella and Elmi Moore both going to be finished off. Monyet,
Okay,
solid
one gun.
headshot. Fine Forsaken, but then gets cleared out.
2 guns.
Taking
Spike down.
Mindfreak. Notice that there's not that much time remaining here. Smoke set up. Jing going for the plant. Door broken open. Xfero just waiting. Oh, should have caught a glimpse there. Certainly has, but Xfero with the recovered Bulldog.
All right.
Will be able to take
Alright.
Jing out, and RRQ
Nice
win out the
eco.
eco
One
round.
sheriff
Yeah.
gamble stack
Just
over towards
a
A.
great staggered
PRX
setup that
punished
PRX just
for not
kinda
doing
keeps
the human drone.
beating their heads against the wall.
And
It seemed like maybe there was an opportunity there for PRX to just
yeah.
go for B, but
Respect to
It is
RRQ for
not
reading into that.
PRX's
Do they
nature to
actually
not
never
fight.
human drone with a ghost?
they go for the moment. Speaking of a moment,
What?
May not have won the
Well
round.
done, man.
but Jing
It
has
happened when you
reached
got.
the 1,000
It
kill
happened
club.
as you got ecoed.
We even got the
Can't
banner
really
out
celebrate
here.
that one.
Fans were absolutely ready for this one. Congratulations. But alas, it's 1-1.
Yeah, what
absolutely.
a time.
The fans knew it was coming. Pretty much could guarantee it was going to happen today. The numbers that Jing is able to put up individually.
Down A.
I mean, if it didn't happen today, it would have been an all-time career low.
Yes, exactly. That's kind of the.
So few kills away from it.
Yeah, it was what, like 22 coming in today, or so less than that. Wasn't many.
Yeah, it was something to that extent. As some trading Odin shots, and Forsaken knocked down the 12.
Forsaken's gone for the Odin, while most of the rest of his team is on a save. The Guardian for something.
Yeah, I mean, they
really
definitely knew the Odin was going to come out. He wanted to try to get a kill here, then they could have just
I
burst
wouldn't call
onto
it
him.
head scratching, it's
Or at
PRX,
least.
but
Trying to catch him
interesting.
off guard, I would suppose.
Yeah.
it
Seeing if
was.
you could win that early duel. Oh, Jemkin.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, the tap coming through. He's down to 5 HP, but still alive. Well, 5v4, dart onto something. He's got to go ahead and evacuate that top mid position. See if PRX can work some magic and try to turn this one on its head.
It's going to be really, really difficult.
Playing around towards that B side as well really mitigates what kind of impact Jing can have with those smokes.
God, I haven't seen this one for ages,
Recon
man.
at the ready.
Placing swarm grenade.
Nano.
Swarm grenade out.
Back step to try and delay, and Xfero already finding one. Elmore going to be taken down. Devi able to win out that fight. Now Xfero on its lonesome, flushed out. Devi found a second. Jemkin now arriving. Takes out Devi, but
5
already
HP. What's the low HP do like?
Forsaken
Alright.
going to be eliminated. That's a spike now, stranded. Something knows that he has to just challenge
Oh my God.
for the kills. Estrella now in a wrong spot.
Oh.
He narrowly manages to win it out.
He had time for
Holds
it.
his ground.
Oh, it's close.
Keeps RRQ moving forward.
It's a good low buy.
I mean,
really good low buy.
somehow, some way, PRX still able to just kind of slowly work their way through. I love the game plan here from RRQ. Get the info up to KJ utility, start rotating people over, save one nano to delay just a little bit longer, but Devi just reads it. He's just like, oh, I know what you're doing with that nano. I've played Killjoy before. I'm going to swing out and take 2 down. Still, though, good recovery. Smiles
Yeah.
bounding
Get the
for
Odin.
RRQ. Now not dead yet, and the ult for Devi available.
Okay, we're going fast on this one.
See what
Omen
PRX
Flash
is cooked up.
eats 2.
Just
It's
gonna
a
open up
good
with this
Omen
one.
Flash back,
On the
but
hunt.
didn't shoot
Tag,
the recon that went
Estrella.
just above.
Oh, taken down. The third and final shot, able to find him.
They double smoke
Solid
heaven,
opening
so
here
you
for
can't,
the side.
can't play
PRX
heaven,
picking
and
out
then it
here
has
on
the
Jing.
one way
No
over
one in position to try to
towards
punish, so will be
the
safe for
middle
now,
of
even if he
hell,
had been taken
or like
down, does
under.
have that ult, as
They
you
still got to
previously
clear that
mentioned.
after the smokes go.
Let it now come through. Shock dart's got to be lobbed in, but
Spike planted.
connection not going to be
It's a strong side hit.
This is a really tough retake. Oh, good swing from something, though.
He's been taken out. One of the rifles now on the floor. Forsaken going to be able to recover that, so Vandal in hand for him. Jing just taking pot shots through the smoke. Monyet dead. Jemkin as well. Now whittled away at. Down to 15 HP, and this just becomes nigh impossible for RRQ.
You had your fun.
Jing picked off,
My
but
turn.
there's the ult popped.
Yeah, and it's going to save.
He can just hold.
Yeah, I mean, how aggressively do you want to play this? The round is already over. You can see people working their way out of here. Swing in, will be shut down, but that's still going to be 3 players alive on the
Yeah,
side of
closer
PRX.
to a
They tie it
killjoy
up 2
from
to
it.
2.
Yeah, I mean,
This is
I
a
really
nice strat. This is hard. This
Like
is hard
the
to hold A
idea
against.
on this map with
Really.
Clove that,
You got to play more
when their ult
backside
is
at the
up,
beginning.
like, if you get that
Omen
spike
flash
down,
close,
it makes those
recon
retakes
up here,
so difficult on this
Anyone that eats the
map.
Omen
Think about
flash
the way
isn't going to
these
shoot the
sites are
recon,
laid
also
out.
gets scanned.
Good luck.
Insta-Sova ult.
Okay.
I mean,
You got the kill.
only
onto
works
the
with the
Clove.
Sova ult,
well,
so it's not like you
you're
need
gonna
to
have
time
go
out and talk
probably
about
a
it, but
crossfire, or a trade attempted from another player. Plus Clove is dismissing, not dismissing, but traveling all over the place, and then they're going to be coming right back at you.
This is already quite the wonky game
post
that we
plan
have.
Clove ult,
Economy
yeah, it's
teetering
probably the
back and
strongest
forth
for
between
it.
the 2 teams. Now, Sheriff and a Ghost in hand here for the side of RRQ. As, Jemkin going on a quick little peek out, but
Shot.
okay. I was going to say, a lot of this
How's he
is
done
trying
that?
to set up
Did you
this potential
see-
backstab
did you
here
see him
for
before the
Xfero.
cage,
Want
or-
to lurk within bench, but he comes away with that elimination. Devi knocked down to 45 to try to equalize the HP bar there of Estrella, and Forsaken not quite noticing. Sat there
that
at
pause
stairs.
with an Odin is
What
the
angle?
most disgusting thing ever. Because even if you jiggle it, you just get
Hold
wrecked
up,
through
but
the
TV
wall.
away. Monyet so very low. Waiting for that decay to expire. As Jing, making noise. Shorty in hand. Ping coming down, and Xfero now finding the timing, slinking in from behind.
One enemy
Dart set, but
remaining.
there's the kill. He strikes by dead. Mind Freak gone, and
very
Jing
nicely
cannot
handled
find
from
more.
RRQ. I like this
Jemkin
a
with
lot.
3, RRQ with the same, maintaining a lead.
Yeah, I mean, RRQ just challenging
we know
space
the drill.
early
Stick to
really
your
pays
roles
off.
and
I mean, the
we'll crush
the
it.
one
Gives them
person
so
hold
much
over
map control off
towards
the rip.
the one person hold over towards B means
Finding
that they
the
can just
kill.
play way
Oh, he
heavier
got
over
the glimpse
towards
of him
middle.
just as the
Set
smoke
up
was coming
the
up, just as
they
that
kind of playing
cyber
Killjoy
cage
as
was popping. Tell me more.
They're
Taking
kind
a
of playing
great
the
little
Silver as
angle
a
that caught
Killjoy,
Forsaken
to
off
be
guard.
honest. Or at least the turret getting info
scale your
over
way
towards
through
B.
towards A, but
Let's go.
Yeah, so the ecos are not going to go
it's been a tough
aggro.
year. Tough year indeed. Outlaw for Jemkin. Knowing the economic
So I
situation,
think if I was
like you were
Paper
talking
X there,
about
I
the
would be
previous round of
tempted to
Kilios,
try and do something
been
middle
kind of all over the
faster
place.
using util, but
Some forced buys of Odins here and there.
they want to
RRQ
send it over towards A,
able to
and
carry that
RRQ do
Odin
do
over,
a
bank up
change
a lot
up.
of extra money, especially with this
So
Outlaw being purchased.
this is a pretty cool way that RRQ play, where it's just
Push
Sova,
towards A.
Sova anchor a B,
Maybe this would have some
and
pace
then the
to it.
Killjoy
No,
could just be way
Estrella
freer.
on this
Middle
side of the
last
map,
round,
gonna get the blades
over
off of
towards
that.
A this round. It's just their
Altor,
switch
though,
setup.
for something.
Recon
0 point has been
goes
used
in,
already
sets
as
up
well, so we'll
Jemkin.
have
He
to wait
can
for
one
a timing
shot
for that to come
everyone
back
but
up.
one.
There you go,
It
just
just
connected.
landed from all the way at the back of B. What a lineup Estrella has there. And they're just taking their time.
Yeah, just leaving a couple players
Yeah,
go
the
ahead and
only
linger.
person
No
with heavy
real deep
armor
push in here towards mid.
has been
Jemkin
instructed
on a
to
hard line.
default over towards B
here in
and
B
push them
main.
back.
I mean, the thing is,
Right?
if
Or we go
Paper X
middle?
can just get
Okay, we go middle.
one kill over towards B, whether it be Elmi Moore or Jemkin, they could have actually
Yeah,
broken the space open. Of course,
three
we know that.
person
We can
stack,
see the map,
fast
but
rotate,
seems like
Killjoy
A is
util.
really
Should
where
be
they
done.
want to lean in with this Clove.
Oh, Knife gets the catch there on the something that's going to be slowing up his approach in the meantime. Jing going to be taken down for Seeking as well. Fallen over here at A main. Fine with that spike in hand. Something in
30
Monyet,
seconds
basically
left.
face to face, just walls apart. Now spotted. Monyet backing away, but something swings the corner, is able to find him. Looks for the follow-up, cannot make it happen. Cloudburst down, recovers the weapon. Divide in the meantime. It's going to be
No
held.
way.
Mind Freak now approaching in towards heaven. Comes up with that
They
kill.
just
Something finds himself
solo-
a third.
This
All
is-
down to Jemkin, the Outlaw, the knives, catching a glimpse, there's something,
10
but
seconds
just can't
left.
quite find the headshot. Time dwindling, however, here for Paper X. Getting his way across the plant, coming down, and
Holy,
something
what is that shot as
catches
well?
him in midair.
He's just solo one
a
around.
4K.
3v5,
To bail
there's
them
3
out,
people
give
over
Paper
towards
X the
the
round
site
win.
and
We're
he's just
tied
walked up
3-3.
short and killed
I mean,
everyone.
he's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's just a hero
Plays that
play.
he's able to create. You know, here's the TP and knows exactly where it's going.
Dude, this
I
last
heard
kill
ya.
is pretty
Yep.
impressive.
And then he's just so quick to react. He's so good with these cloudbursts. I mean, it's kind of this part of the game
Whoa.
that a lot of people don't talk about with
The-
Jets,
the
but like
most
the way
impressive
he
one they
uses
didn't keep.
cloudbursts is truly exceptional. This time just
Okay,
to
now they
grab
go
a
for something
gun,
aggro.
but
Now they're in the full
isolate
buy.
fights, he's so brilliant with them.
It's just another something
God.
4K, another round victory.
Yep.
Jemkin attempts here at this tiles crunch. Estrella in the meantime pushing out
Oh,
an 8. He's
it
going to be
was
fighting
so
two.
perfect.
Elmore one apiece. Jing now.
So yeah,
Last one standing.
definitely they talked about an eco, and
Shot's
yeah.
going to be sent down, but
RRQ,
cannot
I'm telling
find
you,
the
if
kill.
you call a timeout
Flaws
against
in
them, you got to
response here
expect
from
something aggro.
RRQ. Not
in the next
allowing
2
for Paper
rounds.
X to string two together.
They're a big fan of it.
Just a great hard read by RQ.
Yeah, I mean, it was perfect.
I thought it was going to get away from them as soon as the tiles crunch got slowed up, but
Yeah.
Estrella just manages, to push out of the cyber cage.
I think just not expecting
Yeah.
that.
Dude, Forsaken's
Poor Paper
cage actually
Rex.
helped them so much.
It's not fast to react.
So they win
They thought
one,
they had the
lose
tiles
one,
crunch
as
kinda
we've
shut
been
down
doing for a
because they
little
had
bit, and the money is
blocked off mid.
insanely low. So big round for
Little do they know,
Paper. Gotta see him try and use some
coming
ults
from
here.
Multitude of angles
It's not
there.
the best comp for
Early
ults.
dart out. We have a Hunter's
Oh.
Fury. No.
He knows, but Jing just free swings, finds the challenge. Divide with covering fire. Shuts
Ah,
out Estrella,
Tunnel
getting a
Vision's
little
so
bit too
heavy.
fancy. Push up into the smoke. Monyet able to defend against something, but tagged down now to 45. One shot from Forsaken with that Sheriff or the Vandal. Now to go ahead and be able to finish him off.
See, it's weird because
Cam
if
gets the
Forsaken
dart
can
through.
get out of
Great position
there
from Monyet. Quick jiggle
and
peek,
use
takes
his
more
ult
damage now down to
in
10.
A main,
Yeah, Monyet trying to get tricky. Oh, X-Pharaoh quickly traded by Devi.
Finding one, but a little bit of a delayed reaction here from Elmi Moore. Shock Dart not going to find a connection. Just trying to stop him from swinging forward here into the site, but This is a very dire situation now
Oh,
here
man.
for RRQ. Run over the top, spotting one. Monyet avoiding the shock dart, but not the bullet from Mind Freak. He gets caught by that. A smattering of damage found on the Divide, but only more on his lonesome. This would be one hell of a clutch. There's shots in from behind, tries to push out of the
There's
smoke,
so
but
many
Forsaken
smokes, though.
finds it and
Those
keeps
look
us
hard to retake.
perfectly balanced.
It's really intriguing to me. The way that PRX just, like, is so good at recovering round to round. Like, in this stage in particular, they seem to be making adjustments really quickly. This time expecting this early aggression. The recon dart kind of gives it away,
back-to-back
especially
aggro.
when Elmy Moore didn't have
Maybe the
his
back-to-back aggro is too much.
Hunter's Fury to back it up. Now
Still,
he has it.
Two people
and they're
though.
just ready for that push out. Kind of back-to-back rounds from RRQ, trying to maintain that momentum. I almost said maintain that Monyetum, and I was like,
And now they're making it look like they're going aggro
that's
again.
even weird for me. But just trying to
Trying
build
to
off
disguise
that,
where
they
this op
can't,
is.
because PRX has been really good about adjusting so far today and so far throughout this stage. Really looks like a very different PRX than what we saw.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
Forsaken.
I think they thought the op was over towards A
Baited
because of the
in by the
aggro.
sound of the turret, wanting to clear it out, and Jemkin does strike. Early advantage found here is Jing able to put a decent amount of damage there onto Estrella. He still maybe wants to challenge in towards main. Jing going to be caught by that full flash now. Oh, but finds the instant headshot onto Elmy Moore, but the fragment at his feet will take him down.
Went for it.
It's going to be popped. Second one here of the half.
Okay, maybe get a
On the
free
hunt
sight with this
for a
ult
kill,
though.
With Estrella as low as he is, this could be a somewhat easily found one for them.
Wait, he thinks he left
Across the
sight.
map, Monyet now reinforcing here at A Heaven. Jing going to be
They get
taken
info
down.
though, that's
Flushed out
different
into the open,
person
Mind
to the
Freak able to
person that
collect
was
that with
seen
the
earlier.
Odin, but still no closer to getting a plant on this A site. Our PRX.
This was nice
was
from
all kind of
RRQ though,
fake
this whole
information
round.
there.
Flash,
30 seconds.
recon,
hid
so you think
themselves
the
from that
op's
all.
here. Then Forsaken gets
That allowed them
looser
to
over
push up and
towards
kill from
B.
Estrella.
And maybe think there could have been some comms. To be honest.
Got the spike, but
I got the spike.
something now in a position
Like, I think
once
Jing could have
again,
told
pull
them
off
they
a
cleared
clutch.
over towards
Jemkin
A
for
main.
now, the only one here towards this A site.
Jesus,
Door
and to expect
already
the
shut.
op somewhere else.
Tap of the spike to see if he baits anybody out of heaven.
10 seconds left.
Do they killjoy up this?
Stick.
Spike planted.
Lockdown is at the ready. Turret set up the door, breaks them both out of the open.
Whoa.
Jemkin will be able
Yeah,
to
he
get
almost
the
did it.
kill. Narrow margins, but round win going the way of RRQ once again.
Okay,
in the
because they
lead.
got the plan, they
but now
maybe try and
RRQ is
force
starting
into
to get
this
some
round.
of those rounds that they weren't able to
'Cause everyone's money's gonna be low on
on
this one.
Lotus. Starting to find their footing a bit more, but this round kind of is pretty funny because Jing gets his ult and he's like, I'm gonna go exploring towards short because
Needed
that's the
drop.
better angle. And RRQ is like hiding, mostly in heaven and hell. They're saying, okay, yeah, we know you got your ult. We're gonna wait you out. Meanwhile, I was watching the map and all of PRX is like quick rotating back over to A off that info. It's like, well, we got short control. Surely we can get A control. They fall just short. RRQ read that very, very nicely. Shut it down. Barely getting the win in the end. Still, though, something has blades.
A couple of
Hunter's Fury
RRQ been
again,
banging a
for
couple of
Divide.
light hammers
I mean,
and
no
just
one's
haven't
won a consecutive
really
round since
been getting punished,
No.
been getting punished
RRQ
for it.
in rounds 2 and 3.
And
so
I would say the
just
PRX
continue
at
to
the
follow
beginning were like a
script.
team that
PRX
was
will pull off this
buying the owl
thrifty
the
attempt.
most.
It's a checkerboard
So I don't know if they don't do it anymore.
right now, just back and forth. By on a bit of an exploration mission. Interesting smoke set up here by Forsaken. They'll try to push through. Again, trying to sell a bit of a fake as they really, really want to keep hounding this A site. Trying to take advantage of that, of the Clove utility. But RRQ has been
Okay, the one person
willing
fake
to
over
put
towards
Xvero
middle.
over there.
It can
All
now
that
be a lock.
AJ utility right
But
in their
all the
face.
smokes on A.
Dashing his way forward.
We've got a
Hunter's
Killjoy
Fury.
who has Killjoy
Right
ult.
through here from Elmy Moore on the hunt.
Really invested over towards site.
Solid amount of damage. I'm not sure from
Oh
what. I believe
my.
Forsaken just sprayed up through mid. Knocked him down to 2, but something finds the opening kill. Monyet finished
Okay,
off. Elmy Moore now
it's
gone.
fair, it's gonna actually get
Divide
nothing.
looks for a little bit more. Now straight
They have
as
no
well.
idea he's here.
Knocked down to the floor. The res can come through, but look at the double push coming up now. In through heaven. Jemkin able to stave off the first as Forsaken will fall. Xvero in the meantime finding Divide.
Yeah, and
Looking
then
to
they're like,
reinforce
wait,
here.
what? He's on
Swings out,
site?
finally finds the
And
headshot,
then they
puts
ult
Estrella
on
down the ground
site.
for once and for good.
Oh, that's the big
Xvero
kill.
coming
That's the
back.
person that could
Sights up
break the
towards
ult.
heaven. Finding
Does
another one
something
that's now
send it
needing
in?
to try to evacuate here. Something trying to challenge, trying to find those kills.
Huh.
Dashes out. Avoids being detained.
Wait, that's insane. Did that extra kill get him the dash? It did, right?
HP finds the first one. Something going to be taken down.
Imagine
The
if
turret
I
set
died
he has not
right
held this
now.
to half. Gets a spot on the Mind Freak who can now just play
Oh
around with
my
time.
god, that's unreal.
Takes him down, and there it is. We stick to the script.
It's like what, 3
pendulum
seconds maybe
swings
when he
back
takes the
towards
peek, gets the
PRX's
kill,
side.
pops the dash,
And
gets
they
out of there,
keep
goes
it
back
tied
in.
at 5 to 5.
I mean, it's just
Gets him off the
insane.
spike when it would have been a half
but PRX,
with the ult.
I mean, I really like this round for PRX because they're starting to open up the map a little bit by sending some fakes, by using Forsaken to draw some attention towards the other side.
It's
But
a
they're so good
KO
at
and a
understanding
killjoy
their
out of
time.
them.
And, you know, something there just knows that he can go for a couple blades and then dash out. Mind Freak was well aware. He had TP'd out. I mean, using the movement mobility of their agents so well in the heat of the moment. PRX, and it just looks so steady from them. I mean, just you can tell that, you know, this team, this is why they've been at every international for the last 2 years.
Diana Y with the prime.
Oh,
Thank you.
There's a one right into his rear. Forsaken gets away. Minimal damage taken.
Now RRQ reading that maybe PRX is going to try a different direction, shifting a couple players over into mid, looking to try to capitalize on some of the successful rounds they had earlier in the half. They're able to control this space really well, knock some players down early.
We got the one person fake over towards A, cause an instant reaction, a double push on middle. This is going to be the spike.
Being taken.
And they're going to hear this guy did just solo fake this so they can get a fast rotate as well, especially when that's the Sova. And that's a spike over towards B. What a nightmare. It's a nice reaction from RRQ though. I'm enjoying how they're playing the defense side.
All on his lonesome, a 1v4 once again. Be the third time in the series if he could pull it off, but he only has 20 seconds with which to do so. This time, it would seem RRQ should be able to close this one out, should be sticking to the script as we continue to go blow for blow between these teams.
No time.
Should just save for realsies this time for something. Absolutely, that is going to be the case. And this is just anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, this whole plan of
but again, RRQ,
like one person kind of getting info over towards B, but then we have middle so we can insta react over towards middle every single time.
Space. PRX has been
if you're PRX, you'd probably say sending Forsaken back over towards middle.
And then, you know,
do that default that he did earlier with the double kick.
Their way through A door. Every once in a while they'll send somebody short, but rarely is it through the catwalk. And this is good understanding of the map by RRQ. And now, do we continue?
I mean, PRX, if they want to give us a 6-6 half, stick to the script, they go ahead and they win this round. Be across into Cubby from Mind Freak. Estrella positioned over at Wine. Some shots going to be sent out. Paranoia as well, crashing across. And Estrella on the swing, able to find one, but Jenkin trading up.
That spike.
Spots out something to push forward. Elmimore cleaning up two. Catches something, catches Jing. Now it's on Forsaken with just a stinger in hand, but he will not be able to
they
get it
kind of
done.
wrecked him a little bit. This is a nice half.
I
mean, this is a more traditional,
such an ever so slight
traditional
advantage
Ascent. A
going into the
7-5.
attack half.
Yeah, it's a really decent half from RRQ. I mean, PRX really throwing a lot of different stuff at RRQ today. A couple maps that we haven't seen from PRX since before the stage started. So
RRQ shooting back. They I mean, the overall game plan here was really good.
In terms of this map, let's just see if if this is actually a defender-sided thing for PRX. This
still good though. Yeah,
this
for sure.
Especially
when you have double smokes on defense, I think they should be able to lock this down a lot.
Look through their stats. Like normally everybody's like, oh yeah, PRX, WK Gaming, like they're really aggressive, but their defender side has been actually where they're kind of getting their work done this year. So the test was finished and they came. Very good.
We're gonna have to finishing up the schoolwork.
Yep. The Korean esports El Clasico. Either skip your skip school
skipping is the other one. Skip school, go to the PC Bong, come to watch games live. The tale as old as time. Time means StarCraft. But let's get ready to go into the second half.
Double frenzy. Oh my god, what are we doing here?
Our live projected stats are RRQ. PRX were able to claim the pistol at the start of this map. Can they do it again to tie that up at 2-2?
Couple frenzies. Or the side of RRQ. Xfaro and Estrella seemingly going to be leaning into those pistols. Kind of curious if that means they're just going to go for pretty fast hit, just try to contest B main space, but seeing what we can see on the map, PRX is actually kind of giving them not the opportunity that RRQ would like to put those frenzies to good use, at least off the rip. The Cypher utility's pretty far back, a lot of ghosts. PRX's hand, something, take a swing out, see some players. Ooh,
and he just eats an immense amount of
let's
damage.
go for the split on this one.
Straight down to 73, but
this trip might just wreck them.
That one. If we could drop the pistol win
God.
stats, that would be great.
He got hit by the knife.
Thank you.
That was an unbelievable
the
knife,
site
because
exec
I'm
getting
telling
ready
you,
to
this
come
trip would
through.
have got like 2.
Out on the 2, but Paranoia crashing
would've
across
been
the eye, able to
probably
avoid
the
that
round.
one. And Jemkin whittled away out there. Forsaken's
Dude,
able
that
to play
cage
2.
is
Now a
nice.
third. Estrella falling. He's looking for the 4th. Has to go for the reload. Start dancing around. Out of bullets.
Bro,
is
he locked
Forsaken
it down.
finds the 4th
Dude, his
piece
util
now.
was so
Only more on
perfect
his
for this. We
lonesome.
had Trip early, got hit by the
Hand
knife, so that
spike
went
still
down, but
be
this
retrieved.
one-way cage over towards stairs was sick.
Recon up at 2. Decides to try to go for the stick here, but now the approach coming in fast off the side. Tugs back, finds the first one, finds the second, and Elmimore identifying
Standing ahead.
Mind Freak's position.
Oh.
The dart well into the back, the shoulder, revealed, the shots, connecting, Mind Freak going on the swing.
What a
but Elmimore with his
1v3,
own
man.
4K
Fair play.
Gets the
Dude, even the
clutch,
util on
gets
the
pistol win,
even the util on the
and
retake was
gets
pretty good. He just hit
RRQ
some
a
nice
further
shots.
lead.
That's huge. I mean, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, oh man, all of PRX is still over in A main when Forsaken sees him through that cam. And I'm like, he's gonna have to go nuclear. And
He hit so many nice shots.
And then Elmimore, I'm like, well, you're gonna have to go crazy
Oh,
here.
that's the most
does.
stacked round ever, isn't it? 4K. 4K into 4K.
Absolutely insane stuff. I think PRX kind of overdid it on that one, but Elmimore got him on his feet.
3-1 for pistols.
Already one
Wait,
gun
what?
gone. That's the Guardian.
All right, something taking 40 damage. Be able to find that shot. Monyet down on the floor. Solid start. Smokes now taken away here from the side of RRQ. And it's a heavy stack on A.
Yeah, you have a lot of the slight buy-ups
Heavy stack
from
on A.
PRX
They're not
there.
taking
We
back
saw the
map
Sheriff as
control.
Frenzy
There's
in Jinx's
3-person stack here and
Forsaken watching
double
mid.
trips.
With the Sheriff of his own. Just gonna wait this out.
And
These
they
trip
lost their
wires.
smokes, so they can play heavy
Tricky.
door. Wait,
Yep.
is this done?
Smoke the reveal on the
Is
Jimkin.
this-
It's
is
something
this
he will
done?
find the headshot. Xfero will counter strike. Finding that one. Frenzy from Jink, however, coming in with another kill. But the return fire here
Whoa.
from RQ. Looking decent. Forsaken can't
Whoa,
quite
that guy was
finalize that kill
34
onto
HP.
Elmimore.
Wait,
2v2, HP.
oh
Both
my
sides
god,
pretty
look at
much
their
in tatters.
HPs, man.
Shock darts continue to fly, but more dodging out on those. Recon, I thought it was actually going to connect onto the drone there for a brief little moment.
Oy.
With that reveal, Elmimore is able to
Okay,
find
they
the shots
survived
and they
it.
rescue the round. RQ now up to 9.
That was close, though. Honestly, I looked at the
Still
minimap
pretty
here, I thought
decent
this was
damage
done.
At least you get to keep both Vandals. There was a lot of investment into that anti-eco for RRQ. So they're going to be a little bit lacking coming into this bonus. Oh, what a shot.
It was telegraphed. I hit a flick like that last night. Mine was
Oh,
cleaner.
yeah. Oh, here we go. To be fair, I did see it on your Twitter, so.
Wait, is this the clip he was trying to get me to watch?
Yeah, it was not bad.
He's talking about it in chat
You
and
get a
broadcast.
solid
That's
attaboy from
crazy.
me.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks, Grandpa.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, into the rifle round, for the most part. Monyet and Estrella. Frenzy and a Sheriff in hand still.
It was a good clip.
Get firepower. Something sprang up through that cloudburst, trying to find
Yeah,
a
but
straight
chat.
catch. Will force Jemkin back. It's a little bit of damage down to the enemy jet.
What rank is this?
Well, Elmimore got himself lurked quite far forward.
I don't want to take everything
Forsaken
away from him, but
suspicious of this.
My ult is
Ooh,
ready.
and Elmimore narrowly misses the opportunity to find that kill. Jing now, the one to try to defend, finds the first one. Mind Freak looking for the second, looking for the follow-up, the trade-up, but he cannot make it happen. An advantage now here for the side of RRQ as they look for a bonus conversion.
Spike planted.
Elmimore right back to the same position. Divine this time, though, will be able to win it out. With
Now
Monyet
they
down
know
5
where they all
HP,
are.
suddenly this becomes a bit more winnable for the side of PRX.
Just a shock dart.
Revealing area.
The recon?
What?
Shock dart.
That is not the server main, man.
Oops.
Oh my god, that would have really helped them.
Last player standing.
Wrap back around Monyet, finding Divine, the swing out now. Looking for the isolation here is something. Stuck back into
Come
the
and do it
smoke
for the
from
misrecon.
Xfero. He's out in the open. The push forward, the check into hell. Time working against him. The shots bringing out
Oh
Sparrow.
boy, they
Identifying
lose the
his position.
bonus. All right, we're
And not losing out
we're going
with that
sunset surely.
advantage. 10
With
to
how this
5.
one's going.
RRQ well out in front
What's
here on
their
Ascent.
money? Everyone's sitting at
these rounds
3-1.
where RRQ is given space and they take advantage of it is really where they're doing their damage against PRX on this map. Just that deep push.
Wait, the clip's
able to slip
insane.
the net, don't have that extra
Is the
layer
clip
of
actually insane?
Killjoy utility to kind of cover some of that space over towards
I'll have to.
D.
Putting it on Twitter, I know that's a live shot. Like, you're announcing to the world that that's a live shot, and you're not doing it on the
A
regular.
little bit of an adjustment here from
Or
PRX.
even like
sticking something with that
once a
sheriff
week.
over towards mid. Trap wire there. A little bit of a fail safe in case that position
So you're
falls
kind of
apart.
exposing
Trap
yourself
wire
a
by
little
the
bit, but it's a nice shot. I give
Camera
him
right
that. It's a
outside
very
the B
nice
main
shot.
door. So for what it's worth, PRX has read this round pretty well. Shock Dart gonna chunk down Jemkin just a bit. Gets spotted, and here we go. Oh
He's
my
taking a tremendous
god.
amount of damage. Body blocked, I believe, actually on the entry off that tailwind. Now something just sending the pot shots into the smoke. Has to go ahead, dash away as that Hunter's Fury turns towards him.
Got through the choke point. Yeah, I was so worried they weren't going to get through that
Side
smoke.
is about going to be found as Forsaken somehow slipping past Divide. Going to come up with one. Forsaken, however, will be flushed out of the B site. The spike can now be planted. Something needs to start working some magic once again, but he does not check over towards Lumber. He ends up falling. The drone quickly cleared out, but Dart going to be found. More swinging out at the smoke. Blooms over towards Alley. Jing with a stinger. It's working wonders for him on the Neon in the previous map. Can he find some similar magic here to at least deal some damage to the side of RRQ, trying to get that ultimate online?
Drop in a smoke.
So next smoke comes up. Mind Freak able to find one. Pushes forward. He comes up with two. That's that magic I was talking about. But still,
How did the stinger get
more
two?
work to be done.
3 bullets?
Mind Freak picking up the stinger, swapping to
Damn,
the
he
sheriff.
really could
2
use
bullets
an
remaining.
Achilles
Is
flick
Moniette
there.
more than happy to give his life for the cause here, it would seem. Tap up the spike, the swing around the side. Moniette finds the headshot, gets out alive.
Go close, though.
And RRQ
Go close.
will get themselves another round victory, one step closer to taking us over to Sunset.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really good kind of delayed entry there by RRQ. I think delayed more unintentionally than intentionally, but
Yeah.
they still got there. And they're just finding their shots. You know, a few Sheriff shots not really connecting for PRX, probably the way they would like, but
White
Jing.
bar. Dude, that was
So good
that's
with that
Achilles'
stinger today.
fault, man. That's
starting to
that's
see
from
that,
the tweet.
hey, it works for some
Okay,
other
we're all
people.
good. It's
Might
gone.
as well give it a go. Operator for something, Odin for Dubai.
Dude, I'm surprised they go for the TP
Nobody gonna
again,
challenge.
considering they got one
Really
tap of
pressure
the
from
TP
RRQ.
earlier.
Able to take control of the
PRX
orb.
is, I mean, PRX got
One
to
away
win
from
this,
a no
otherwise it's
command
done because
for
we're going to get to the
Estrella.
next round. They're going to have so many
on the other
ults.
side of the map.
It might honestly be already
just snagged
done
by
just
LB
because of the
Moore.
ults.
Try to bait
Like, PRX
the
would have to win a
presence, but
big
something is
round
way out in mid.
where RRQ have all their ults.
No time to try to go for a peek, though, into B
Dude,
lobby.
he is
Oh,
so
with the tailwind
committed
active.
right now.
Still going to try to creep his way
So
forward.
committed.
with a
Normally
very
people will
narrow
have
angle
like
that
someone
everybody
watching
has
their
already
top
gotten
mid when they
past.
do this something. He's just in for it on his
Spun
own.
out Butch here.
Dash, fade in,
Smokes
still
it up
sticks
from Jing.
around. So
Both
much
at
info.
the ready.
That's gonna eat the flash.
Steno going to be sent his way. Divide, however, trying to hold the line. Double kill going to be found there with that Odin before he gets cleared up. The off shot, whip from something sniped out of the sky. Elmore finds that
that's
kill.
a big miss.
Brings it now into a 3v3. Sparrow knocked down to 33. So it looks like it's going to be a slow.
Yeah, you can't be
creep
walking
of
out
B
solo
over towards
mid
the
if
A
you're gonna
side.
be
Expected
missing that
there's been
shot.
Some rotations made here, but now Mind Freak, he's peeking.
30 seconds left.
Looking for the shot, but instead he's going to be taken down. That's a tell-all. It's Forsaken now to be the one to try to hold things down. He's able to find the first one, reestablishes the aim, finds another.
Player
The
down.
ping reveal here on the
Okay,
Moniette.
Jing to keep
Spike
him in
is going
it.
to be recovered. Shuts the door, but now he's going to be TPing back across to that B site.
Making him run laps,
Here
man.
is Jing.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Hitting back across Monyet. Here behind the box, the head going to be spotted. The swing, the challenge. Monyet
Monyet, man,
victorious.
fair play. Dude, they smashed him on this map.
RRQ now up to map point.
7.
Absolutely
Match point.
phenomenal working of the map here by RRQ. And in case those of you at home are wondering, no, the Cobalt does not work in that situation.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Down.
Round ends.
Yep, round just donezo.
30 seconds left.
Not ready.
Last
Felt like it
player
was really that
standing.
moment there.
One
Mind
and-
Freak not getting a kill.
Yeah. No, that hurt. That hurt a lot. He had an opportunity, and he just couldn't convert. I mean, it has looked like PRX has been a little bit off on this
Yeah,
map.
they got to
in
go
general.
up against all the ults now.
Not one that they've been
Jing-
showing us.
Jing's
too
had
much
enough.
of. Jing
Make me eat my words.
But this one made
Appreciate
sense because someone's
boldly
watching top
pushing
mid.
out into mid. Does find that
Very
opening
nice
kill.
shot.
Jemkin now on the floor.
that. Everybody do the dinosaur? Because they're PRX? Yeah.
Walk the dinosaur.
Is it Walk the Dinosaur? See, you're more of a boomer than I am. That's an old song. A little bit of space now being taken over towards A main. Monyet, though, just holding this angle. So ready for it. Saw this-
But the pre-fire still wants to.
Did he? He had his pre-aim good, and then he
Feeling
looked
it.
at the peak and he was like,
We'll go
what
ahead and
the?
back away, show some respect.
This should give PRX a pretty good indication of what's going on. Seeing that Sova over there, too.
Oh,
fine day.
Vi ready for the swing
Spike
on Cat.
down
Elmimore
A.
going to be taken down. Now just Monyet and Xfero left alive. The push out of the smoke here from Jing. Almost finds the
Last
kill.
player standing.
Vi will be able to go ahead and close that out. Mind Freak back
Okay,
over main. Takes
let's
out
count it
Monyet.
down. 6.
PRX hanging on by a
But
thread. They keep
RRQ
themselves
have
alive
that
here in
one
a second.
round where they use all their
Yeah,
ults.
and this
so,
is
I mean,
Something about Ascent
a lot
that
of this should be
now that
down
we've had
to
it in the pool
Devi. And
literally the
it's
entire
weird
history of
because it's like,
Valorant,
does he just want to sit in spawn to
these
try and
teams know
avoid the
map so well, it
KO
comes
so that
down
he
to
can
these
ult
little
them as they come
advantages
out
that you're able to
towards
take,
site?
and PRX being
I
able
don't
to
know.
take A main control like that
Remaining.
gives them so much more awareness on what's going on, allows them to react.
Right, so the
Gary
timeout
on
is
Zace,
gonna just
the day
be,
before,
bro,
like,
get your
Jinx
ult,
would have
get
been,
your
like, one
ult,
of the
then we have
plays
all
of
the
stage.
ults,
And
sure.
instead
then we
it's
put
like
this
Gary
down,
on
this
that
ult
was
count as this
insane.
ult,
But Jinx Ace was
this ult can kill
truly
someone to get us
incredible.
over towards
And the way
site,
that
we're
Forsaken
good,
was backing him up with the breach, stuff like that was great, but
right?
it's neither here nor there.
Tell me they pick up
Sparrow is
the,
his ult.
tell me they pick up a
Jemkin
solo
is
ult here.
his.
It's just an
Stray
eco.
has the no command.
Get out of my
If I
way.
can counteract a lockdown,
Oh
though,
yeah,
has
this is
that
their
Hunter's Fury.
dude, this
Yeah.
was their cool strat where they recon over towards
Look at where
short.
PRX is set up. It's just the util on B. They're just fighting for this. They're winning.
That Jing is just
Oh, there
swinging
goes the
out of
person that
A
needed to pick
finding
up the
himself
orb.
third. We said, hey, remember that Jing ace? Well, he's looking for another one. Won't be able to find it here, as he does eventually get taken down. But PRX,
Right. This is a fast one.
very
So
solid,
now
aggressive read off
do
the back of
they
RRQ's own timeout.
do
They
the
use it
similar
against
strat,
them.
but they realize they have to pick and
Just
like
absolutely
get an orb.
insane. I mean, hasn't been the best map for Jing, but this is another Jing, certified Jing
Ooh, that
moment.
was nice.
Refreshing.
It's unbelievable. Over heals himself. Able to go absolutely crazy on the clove.
Yeah, I like the I like the attempt of the jet to try flow over the one way.
Easy round indeed. But this is now a part of the game plan, so RRQ
Take flight.
going to be changing up their ideas a bit, sending out the drone early, try to figure out if there's another player. Clear the drone.
Okay, gets
or
shot,
something,
doesn't
but-
check the
You
angle.
have to be suspicious about that.
Yep.
Dude, did he just mess up his
absolutely.
recon again?
But this is just to identify the
The
position
vibe,
of this
bro.
operator. I think
Come
more
on.
than anything. And then now you got to be ready. You've given up this
He
space.
just he just
gonna be the
recon
answer.
spawn.
Paranoia. in hand. Estrella not too far behind with his flashes. So you have really good ability to counter the space. But
Is this why they don't play
kind of his
Sova?
advantage, PRX, if they
He
don't
can't do the
overcommit to this
recons.
angle.
Jing more than happy to take that first contact over here at A, given that the ultimate is online. There's the swing out. Couple players going to be spotted. Follow-up smoke now going to be set. He's going to push up into this one. Continue to play aggressively and be rewarded for it. It's another 2 kills. Kill in response. Estrella manages to come down Forsaken, but now Jing, back into play, but immediately shut down. And suddenly this round starting to get away from them.
That's pretty impressive. They did
Pushed
that.
up all the way.
One suppressed.
Getting ready to rotate around.
Yeah, and just distract, make sound. Killjoy gets the kill.
Fragment gonna go short, but what is that shot? The one tap from Estrella on for the ace.
Oh man, it's a shame. There was an absolute bang around for him. Okay, they get the win anyway. Dude, what a round that was. I can't believe he wrecked the crossfire there with the smoke. That was sick. Okay, they were just way better on this map.
This is a great bounce back from RRQ.